There's so much involved in customer experience. So how have we done it? How do we do it? How do we do customer experience, and what do we see? It's definitely a science, but I feel a bit cheeky saying this in such a venerable scientific institution, but it's also, it's art and magic as well. It's alchemy. How do you make experiences that feel like pure gold? What we see the best support teams doing is actually creating an identity around what they do and stepping outside of that to embrace a sort of philosophy across the business. This is a lot of work for one tiny gold star and a bit of feedback, but I think it just goes to the heart of actually if you're going to measure small and act big, and I think most people measure big and act small.
That's kind of the landscape we've got now. There's so many more channels, there's so many more different ways people can engage and customer experience can be created. And it's around this idea of co-creation. So, you know, there's value being created from them purchasing the product. People don't buy quarter-inch drill bits because they like quarter-inch drill bits, they like quarter-inch holes. So it's about identifying that there's the value in the hole, not the piece of metal. So it's about creating value from those products.
And underestimating competition. And that's another point as well, is like, you know, the competition, we can go online, understand the competition. We understand that competition is going to easily take our customers away from us if we're not thinking ahead and looking at the future. We can't just be working in the present. So I think that that's kind of where people need to think about when they're looking at their retail experience, when they send out an email, you know, and you want to connect with the consumer because we're inundated with information. If you don't stand out, you're just going to be put off to the side and be forgotten.
Emotional intelligence is our ability to first perceive our emotions, which means that we know what emotion we're feeling. When we have emotional intelligence and high levels of emotional intelligence, we've learned how to feel those emotions, not to necessarily run away from them. So as we look at the customer experience, our job is essentially to understand the journey that the customer is going through. So I like to look at this in terms of how you can design the experience you want for your customer. And the first way that you can do that is to start to look at what emotional state your customer is in.